Now it's that time of day when we turn our attention to lunch.
10 a.m.
Yeah. 10
Neal
o'clock.
Cairns from Carton House Hotel has joined us this morning.
Morning,
Neal,
chef.
Morning,
what are you
gents.
doing for us this morning?
Today we're doing a bit of roast cod with Italian caponata.
Caponata?
So, yeah,
Nice.
so
What's a caponata when it's at home?
Caponata is kind of it's a fresh vegetable stew.
He played for Milan, didn't he?
You did indeed, yeah. Great fullback.
Yeah. So
It's a stew, is it, Neil?
it is.
A stewed, what is
It's
it?
just stewed vegetable, basically
Oh, right.
saute and stuff. So
Lovely.
because of time, I've already started on the cod.
Great.
Very simple. 2 pieces of cod, a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper into the pan. In the recipe, you pan roast it into the pan and stick it in the oven. I brought the wrong pan, so we're not sticking it in the oven. We're cooking it already. All right. So
Brilliant.
in a
So
another hot
nothing
pan,
too crazy there. Just
we're going to finish that with a little bit of rosemary and butter, and we'll do that first.
Yeah.
First, we'll get the caponata on.
recipe on the website, as usual.
In the recipe, basically start with sautéing off the aubergine. I've already done that, and then you clean the pan and you start again. So I've already done that.
That's really diced finely, that aubergine there.
First in there, a bit of onion. This is really quick and really fresh. Everything in total will take you about 12 minutes.
Great.
Bit of celery,
Olive oil in the pan.
olive oil in the pan, a little bit of salt.
Every
and
Italian
pepper.
dish.
Is a caponata traditionally served with fish, chef, or can you do it with meat?
Usually served with a fish, but in fairness, you could do it with whatever. You could change it up and throw a little bit of smoked bacon through it and do it with a chicken or
Oh,
something
lovely,
like that.
yeah.
Sounds good.
A little bit of courgette.
Smells good already. Little
And you're
caponaccio.
literally just going to let that colour for literally 3 to 4 minutes. While we're waiting on that, a little bit of rosemary into the pan and a wee bit of butter. And if this will work for me,
And have you a bit of parsley on that fish, chef, is it?
just a little bit of, I marinated it in a little bit of lemon juice and parsley.
Nice.
Now, you don't need to do that.
But
How
you do
long
it
would
because
you,
we're special.
How long would you marinate?
Literally just not long at all, because what will happen is when you put the lemon juice in, it will start cooking the fish on you.
Unlike meat, which you would marinate overnight, fish
Yeah,
you wouldn't.
literally 20 minutes sort of thing.
Really?
Because
Okay.
the acid of the lemon or whatever you put into it will
Yeah.
start eating it and actually cooking the fish.
Gotcha.
So like a ceviche, that's how
Yeah,
you make
gotcha.
ceviche. Right, into this lad, bit of tomato.
Nice and simple, isn't it?
Lovely
Yeah.
and simple.
So far, so good.
The aubergine.
Beautiful. I like the little dishes, chef.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And a little bit of capers.
This is the fishy aspect. Capers and fish tend to go, don't they?
Absolutely. Now we're not using lemon juice, we're going to use red wine vinegar and 1 spoon of brown sugar
Nice.
Lovely.
and then 4 spoons of vinegar.
So is it gonna have a sweet taste, or does the vinegar balance off with the sugar?
Pretty much it balances out.
Yeah.
But it will have a tiny little bit of an acid kick to it. Then, very simply, lower down the heat and let that stew away for about 8 to 10 minutes. That's it.
Is that all, is it?
That's it. It's simple as. Then, with our fish, basically we put the rosemary into the olive oil and a little bit of butter. The rosemary flavour goes into that,
Yeah.
and then you just basically baste it over. All right.
So that butter and oil is flavoured. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And that's as simple as that. In the interests of television, here's one I made earlier,
Very
Great.
good.
and literally going to plonk it on the
Believe
plate.
how easy that is.
That is really
I'd
quick.
still make a
really
mess
done.
of it.
A little bit. No, you
big.
wouldn't, Tommy. You wouldn't.
It'd be like,
Breaking eggs.
I mean, that's basically just chopping ingredients up and just
I know, but
no,
the cod would end up like a slipper.
Ah, Tommy. Have a bit of confidence in yourself, son.
It's hard.
No
The fish,
bother to you.
just getting it nice and.
Just need
To be
to.
afraid then, you know, that you overcook it and just
And a wee
a
bit
bit of a nervous breakdown at the
a
pan.
wee bit of the rosemary butter over the top.
Lovely. What would you serve that with? Would you do some
You can do whatever you want. You
Baby
can do a few
potatoes?
spuds,
potatoes? Yeah.
a few new boiled potatoes, a little bit
Lovely.
of butter over them, or a little bit of couscous, or
A bit of
You
rice.
know what I had
Right.
on holidays in the Canaries there last week?
What did you have, Tommy? Tell us all.
Little baby potatoes boiled in seawater.
Oh,
It's a local speciality. Absolutely delicious. Worked really well. Sorry.
before he,
Stop talking. Eat,
Everything.
eat.
Yeah, whatever about your baby potatoes. Oh, look at that. See, that's what I mean. Look at
lovely,
that.
simple.
So good.
Knock it out in 10 minutes. Done, dusted.
Perfect. Beautiful stuff.
That's
Neil, great
beautiful,
stuff.
chef.